So in today's session, we are going to learn about templates. So what are basically templates are? Okay. So forgot about the technical side. So let us come to the real-time world. Okay, real-time scenarios. For example, so in your mobile phone, so I think most of the people are using Snapchats. Okay. So in the Snapchats, you will say that n number of filters are included in your library. For example, there will be some dog symbols or with the ears, or for the Independence Day, or sorry, for the Republic Day, you can find some of the filters of Indian flags that are flowing on the screen. So when you go switch on your camera, so what is this all called? Filters, Snapchat filters. So we will call it as a templates. Remember the template. So whoever taking the picture, I'm not sure, I must have to provide an Indian flag top of him. This is my filter. This is the common content across the thing, across the filter. So I'm not sure even, okay, Karthik is the one who is taking the selfie. I need to provide the Indian flag. Why? Because I am the filter. Okay, Karthik is going to take the picture of his friends also, group photo. Even though he was using me, my filter, my template. So my template thing is, I need to provide one Indian flag at the top, and also at the down I need to provide Happy Republic Day. That is the content I need to show on the, what is that? That filter. The reusable content again and again. I'm not sure how many people are going to use that filter, but to entire my clients, I need to show the output. So this is the best example where I can tell you about the templates. When coming to the technical terms, these templates are the blueprint of the web pages. The first thing that you need to describe about the templates, these templates are the blueprint of the web pages. Means what? For example, so let us open any website. Let us open any Flipkart website. Let me go to www.flipkart.com. So this is one website. So I'm just hitting the URL www.flipkart.com. Something went wrong. Okay. So this is the flipkart.com. Okay. So here, so these are all the things that you are seeing is the content. Okay. This is the component, picture component. This is the search component. This is the logo component. Okay. So here we have image component, which is an hyperlink to, okay, image component. Okay. And we have text component also. See, this is also text component, description component. Okay, these are all things. So now what is meant by the template? So template is a blueprint of a page. So without the template you are not going to create any page. AEM won't give you access to create a page without the template. You must have to create a template, or you can also use the existing template called content page. While you are creating the page, so you all are selecting one option called content page, which is predefined template inside the AEM, which AEM was giving in their project called news portal. But now we are creating our own template, and I will let you know. And what is the template level means? So you can give the content, whatever the content that you want to see in different pages, you can give it the content. So the header that you are seeing here, this is the header, the top bar. So it won't move. See, it was not moving. Flipkart logo, such one, login, and more, and this cart, it was not moving. That is the header component. The complete thing is the header component. And then when it comes to the footer, so each and every website, not only Flipkart, Amazon, TCS, Cognizant, Deloitte, if you are going to any other website that was related to, yes, of course, they will use these templates. So what these templates will provide? It might be any content in between this header and footer. I'm not sure. They are going to edit these all things in the page level. But as a template, so they are utilizing me to create a web page. So at that particular time, I must have to give the reusable content for them. So whatever the content that you are storing in the template, so I'm not sure how many pages that you are creating with me. Okay, I'm not sure how many pages that you are creating with this template, but I will provide the same content across the pages. So whatever the data that you are including in the template level editor, so I was going to share the same details across the multiple pages that you have been created by using the same template. And also in the template level, you can also include, you can also drag and drop the components that you have created in the previous session. So how you have created the components, image component or else a heading component and all. Yes, of course you can include all those things in the template level. Okay, so now let us see so how we can create a template. I think now you got a clear idea about what is a template. As a template is a blueprint of web pages, so without the template you can't create any page. Okay, so you must have to use any of the template to create page in the template. So but what is the template for? But the reusable of the code or the reusable of the component. Okay, so when you want to create a page, so you no need to again generate this footer component and you no need to generate this header component. So if you give access, if you include these components in the template level, so how many pages that you are creating by using that page, what is the template, so they all the pages will get the same content, header and footer. In between header and footer you will get drag component here. Yes, of course you can drag whatever the components that you want in the page level. Okay, so this is how. And also for the security purpose, and you can't edit the header and footer component which was given access in the template level. In the page level you are not going to give the access for it. You can't edit that one in the page level. So if you want to edit the things from the template level, you must have to go to the template editor only again. So don't think that okay, this data is coming from the template, so I can edit that one in the page. No, you can't edit that. Okay, so I will show you now. So how to create this template. So before going to create this template, so in the AEM, so how many types of templates that we have? So there are two types of templates. There are two types. What are they? Static and dynamic. Static template and dynamic template. So what is the term called static and what is the term called dynamic? Static is the constant data. Dynamic is an editable data. Static is a constant, dynamic is editable. So nowadays, so as you are in an AEM as a cloud service, so nowadays in the real-time scenarios, not only in the real-time scenarios, in the each and every project are now using the dynamic templates. Dynamic templates. Why? So these dynamic templates are ready to use and easily modified. Can be easily modified. You can change the data so when it was necessary. But the static templates you can't change. You can't change. You must have to use a number of configuration settings and all, and you must have to get the approvals from the client sides and the product management side and all. You can't change those things. They are constant in nature. Static templates. And also the existing projects are also converting the static templates into dynamic templates nowadays with the help of the configuration settings. And third-party applications, they are using all the things to convert the static template into the dynamic templates. So that's the reason in this session I am only going to take place about the dynamic templates, which are very easy to do that, and it was important concept in the AEM. So create the pages and all. Without template you can't create the page, and you must have to be aware of the complete template. So I'm going to discuss about the dynamic template. Okay, and there is another word for this dynamic template, so we are calling it as editable templates. Editable templates, in the other word. The question will be the same when interviewer asking about tell me about the editable templates. Don't get confused. They are asking about the dynamic templates. So if the question is about what is dynamic templates, you must have to answer the same. Don't get confused. Both terms are same, but the way of asking the question is different. There are two words. One is dynamic and editable. They might ask anything. You must have to answer the same. Dynamic or editable templates are the same. Okay. So now the creation of the template. So I will show you first. So what is a template? For example, so here in the AEM start, so you are simply going to the news portal USEN. So for example, in the sites console, okay, I will open the sites console for you. So here, news portal. So I was just opening the news portal and I just want to create a page for you. USEN. So inside EN, I have January pages. So inside the January pages, if I click on create page, so I will show you to where it was navigating. I will click on create page. I will select that page. Okay. So once it was selected, okay, so what page it was rendering to? Create page. Okay, create page. So what you are asking me to select? You can identify the heading templates, choose any of the templates. So without template I can't move on to the next. So for you all, you will have this content page. So you can't find this Akil template, Karthik template, sample template and Singapore trip template, so which are created by my end. So they are all the dynamic templates. So for the first time, you only have this content page as your template, and you are simply selecting that template and you are clicking on next, and you are naming the page. So that is the process that you are creating. So now I just want to create a own template, okay, to create a page. So it must be under my name. Okay, so I'm just creating that one for you. So let us go. So let us create how to configure the settings for the dynamic template, and how what to copy paste and what are the things. So there is an existing component, so where we need to duplicate page component. So you all are aware of hello world component, which is a predefined component in the apps news portal component. So likewise, there is an existing component for each and every system. So in your systems also, you can find this page component in apps, in the location of apps news portal and components. So inside this you can find the page. So let us copy paste the same URL. Okay, so I was providing the notepad for you, and let us go to the CRX quick start and let us copy paste the same thing here, and let us check whether it is existed or not. Okay, sometimes you must not have to believe me. Okay, paste. See, you can find that it was directly navigated to the page component. Okay, in the step 1, please note down, in the step 1, so you need to duplicate this page. So how you are duplicating this page? Simply right click on this page, copy. I just simply clicked on the page and right click and copy. So once I have copied in the components, again I am pasting. Copy of page. So I just want to rename it. So what I want, I just renaming it to I was renamed it to Guru. So I just taken one random name. I was named it as a Guru. Okay. So now it was done, and I'm clicking on save on. Okay. So the first step. What is the first step that I have taken? So in the apps news portal component, you will have page component, which is the out of box component, and I have just duplicated it and rechange the name. So in the Guru, so let us see what is the properties that I have. So here in the Guru, so I have a few things called JCR title. It was saying news portal page. It has news portal page. I don't want that news portal page, so I just want to name it as an Guru's page. It might be my wish. It can be your wish also. Because an dynamic value, you can pass whatever the value that you want. I'm not bothered about the value that you are passing in the JCR title. Why? Because you all are aware of what JCR title will do. Okay, it was a heading. That's it. Now in the second step, so what are the things that you are doing? Now, one thing I just want to inform you that, so your templates and the template types will be under the component conf. It was an important topic. It was an important thing that you need to notice. Your templates and template types are being included in conf. So where is conf? CONF. So there is a separate path for that. Conf, news portal, settings, WCM, and we have template types. So this is the path. So in this path, so Karthik, what you are going to do? There is another page component inside that. There is another page component here. Sorry, it was not a component, it was a node, page node inside the template types. Again, you need to duplicate that page. So I will provide you this location in the notepad. Step 1 done. So I was writing the step 1 here. Okay. Now the step 2. In this location, you need to copy paste the page again in the template types. So I'm just going to the CRXDE and I'm right clicking on copy and again clicking on the template types, right click and pasted it. Okay, again it has copy of page, and I'm renaming it. I'm renaming it to Guru only. Guru. Any name is fine. Any name is fine. So now, what are the modifications that you need to do? These matters. So in the template, okay, there will be two approaches. So while you have opened the template editor, so there will be two approaches for you. So what are they? So first of all, let us discuss about those things. In the template editor, okay, the template editor, so you will have two approaches. One is structure mode and another one is initial mode. Structure mode and initial mode. So when coming to the difference between the structure mode and initial mode, so you must have to go through the things what structure mode will do and what is the initial mode is going to be do. So when coming to the structure mode, so by the default thing, the template editor will be opened in the structure mode only. Why? So if you are in a structure mode, so I will tell you the scenario. So for example, with Guru template, okay, so I have already created 100 pages. I already created 100 pages. So now I want to create 50 pages, new pages. Okay, new pages. So I just want to update in the Guru template. I have a component of phone number, so I need to update the phone number. Why? Because the number was out of the thing, the number was expired, so I need to update the thing. So if I edit the data in the structure mode, if I edit the data in the structure mode, Guru template in a structure mode, then the changes that I have made are applicable to the new pages and also the old pages. The phone number is being updated in the old pages and also in the new pages. This is the advantage of the structure mode, and by default the editor will open in the structure mode only. And now if I edit the thing in the initial mode, so the 100 pages are not going to be updated. Only the new 50 pages are updated with the latest data, latest phone number. So this is the difference between the structure mode and the initial mode. You must have to identify. This is the main thing that you must have to identify in the templates. And this is the layout, another one. Out of this structure mode and initial mode, so there is a layout. So layout means, so which it defines the dimensions of your page, the layout. Okay, and I will show you. So here, so now I need to duplicate this thing, right? So what are the modifications that I need to do here? So here in the Guru, so you no need to do any modifications. In the Guru there are 5 child nodes. What are they? Initial, JCR content, policies, structure and thumbnail.png. The first modification that you need to do in the JCR content, okay, in the JCR title, try to give Guru page. Okay, try to update the JCR title. Okay, you must have to remember this one. Control S. Now expand the initial. There is a JCR content inside initial. So go to the JCR content. So here, instead of giving news portal / component / page, so what is the thing that you have duplicated? You have duplicated the page and you have given Guru. Yes or no? So what is the first, in the first step what you have done? You have duplicated the page and you have allocated Guru for that node. And now I have given that name over here, Guru. Save. Okay. So now the same thing in the structure mode. In the structure node, so we have the JCR content. Here also we had page. So I don't want to use that existing page. Why? Because I have duplicated the page and named it as Guru. Saved it. That's all very easy steps. Okay. So now let us create a template. Done. The configuration things that you need to do in the CRXDE was done. Okay. So now let us go to the AEM sites console. So the opening thing for it. So here you will have tools. So inside tools you will have the templates. In the AEM home page, so you will have templates. So open the news portal folder. Why? Because this is your, what is that? This is your project, news portal is your project. So now here you will find create one template. So in the create template you must have to find guru page. Have you noticed I got the guru page over here? So I'm clicking this one, guru page, and I'm clicking on next, and I must have to give the title. So which title I need to give? I need to give guru hyphen template. It's guru's template. Okay, I'm clicking on create. So this is the process of how we are creating a template. It is not over it. Okay, the template was created, and let us go to the CRXDE and let us check. So before going to the CRXDE, so your template was being here. So you can see it was not enabled, it is in a draft mode. So how to enable it? So you can say find an option called enable here. You can directly click on that, enable. Okay, it will be enabled. See, there is no draft mode. Okay, so now let us go to the CRXDE and let us reload. Now in the templates, conf news portal settings WCM templates, you will find guru hyphen template. Okay, so here you can find the templates. Have you noticed guru hyphen templates here? See, inside the templates, I'm not talking about the template types. Inside the templates I have guru hyphen template which was created now in front of you. Okay, so now I will create a page. So how I am creating a page? So let us reload this one. Let us check whether it is overriding the things or not, the changes. Yeah, see, I was creating a template. Sorry, I was creating a page using one template. So in the templates, guru templates is a part now. So I'm selecting the guru template and I'm clicking on next. So with the help of guru template only I am creating the page. Which page? So I just want to create page 2. Create. Done. So now in the January pages, so I will have 2 pages, page 1 and page 2. Okay, so now let us go to the CRXDE and reload the CRXDE and let us check whether in the January pages did I had page 1 and page 2. So if it is having page 1 and page 2, let us check the page 2 configurations. Means let us open the page 2 thing and let us check what is the template that I have used. Content, news portal, US, EN. So inside EN I will have January pages. Inside the January pages I have page 2. Have you noticed? Page 2. So if I expand this page 2, the mandatory child node is JCR content. So if I click on the JCR content, so here it will show. So what is the template that you have used? CQ template. You have used conf news portal settings WCM templates and you have used guru template for this page. This is how you are cross verifying when you are creating a page. So if you want to know which template that you have used, so for each and every page the child node must be the JCR content. Inside the JCR content, yes, of course you can go there and check which template that you have been used to create that page. It is how it is working out. So now I will open the template editor now. So I will click on this. I was selecting that one and I'm clicking on edit. So it will directly navigate you to the template editor. So I simply clicked on the tick box and I simply clicked on edit how you are doing for the pages. Okay, so now I am opening the template editor. Okay, so you can find the location. See, conf news portal settings WCM templates guru template structure.html. As I told you, so whenever you open the news portal, template editor, the default mode will be the structure mode. You can also change that. Yes, of course you can change that. 1 second, let us wait for a while. Just reloading. You can also change the structure mode to the initial mode. And what is the difference between the structure mode and initial mode? You are aware of. By using the structure mode, the existing pages also been updated with the modifications that you are doing in the template. With the initial mode, the new pages that you are creating using the template only be updated, and it won't affect any changes to the old pages or the existing pages. So this is the only difference that you can explain to the interviewer. So when it is a topic on templates. Okay. So this template, why? Because we have used the extension. So in the templates you find what is the sling resource what I call. Okay, I will show you. So you find these all things in the Sling resource manager. So I will discuss about those things in the Sling resource manager more. Okay. So let us for a while. So it was very easy concept, but you must have to take about the configuration things. What you have done here in the conf news portal settings, WCM template types. Inside the template type,